with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. And giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Allie LaForce.
High school fools.
And Clark, for these two teams, a lot of their action runs through the front court.
You're exactly right, B.A., and I think that's where the game's going to ultimately be decided. I mean, we have to see which set of these bigs is going to impose their will, not just offensively, but defensively, too.
A long swing player, Siakam uses that 6'9" length down low.
Outside Russell. Outside Johnson. Off the mark there with a three. Siakam in the post.
Come on.
So it'll be 2 free
Come
throws. He
on.
was fouled in the act
He's
of
going to be
shooting.
getting big dunking.
That one on Russell. Well, the first 7.5 seasons of
Gotta
Pascal
finish that
Siakam's
strong,
career were
Siakam.
in Toronto. But Clark, a fresh start.
Get a lot of
here
money
with the
now.
Pacers.
You know, it's great for the Indiana Pacers because Pascal Siakam wanted to be part of this group.
Oh,
He
okay.
saw a nucleus of young
Got a
talent
funny shot.
that had a
Alright.
chance to be competitive in the East and chase a championship. So he signed a nice big contract with Halliburton.
Back to Russell. Thomas outside. Pass to Claxton. 6 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Halliburton. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Turner. Lays it up and banks it in.
Exceptional skills for Turner down in the paint. This guy, I think, has the potential to be a dominant player inside for a lot of years.
Now here's Thomas. Russell. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Turner. Pass to Nesmith. Now here's Halliburton. Shot clock at 6. Over Russell. And it's good as he snugs it right
Got the
through
fader.
net.
Really smooth looking jumper there by Halliburton, making the most of that opportunity to score the ball.
And here is Williams. Nesmith covering. And here's Thomas. There's the screen by Johnson. Fires the 3. Thomas misses.
Oh, yeah.
And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. Claxton with the
Damn.
block. Pass to Russell. Back to Thomas. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Halliburton. Pacers leading by 5. Stolen by Russell. Thomas outside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact
I
while
tried
he
to
was
bait
going
him.
up. Well, you look at Cam Thomas, Grant. You think he has the potential to be a star in this league?
You know, it's tough to say, B.A. He has a lot of talent, especially as a scorer. I think he has to keep evolving other parts of his game if he wants to become a full-fledged star.
That's a foul called on Cameron Johnson. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Halliburton looking over the floor. Oh, and Johnson with a block.
As soon as he get the
That
ball,
looks
he
like
charged.
a
Okay.
transition take foul.
Oh, I thought they
They've
called
been
charge on me.
undisciplined defensively, getting themselves into foul trouble far too early.
And you think about the value Andrew Nembhard provides. Clark, he really excels at running the offense.
He's the quintessential point guard, B.A. Has a great feel for setting up his teammates for what they're trying to get done. Plays with tremendous pace and great confidence. Typically doesn't over dribble and is unafraid of any moment.
Now here's Siakam. Shot clock at 5. Nembhard. Good.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Thomas. Outside, Williams. Cam Thomas, that one's good.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's McConnell. Outside Neesmith. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. All right, Grant, when you look at the Nets rebuild, what are you seeing at this point?
Well, they gave up a lot of young players and draft picks to assemble a big 3. And, of course, that didn't quite work out. So now they're in that middle ground, which sometimes can be a little tough. Add to the fact that they're in New York, the fans and media are anything but patient and forgiving.
The hell?
Drops in the 3.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Here's Toppin. Sinks that one from the post.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Now here's Russell. Shoots over McConnell. The shot by Russell, no good. Nembhard outside to the middle. Here's Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Turn
That's
up,
just
turn
too
up.
easy, guys. Turner, a player you can't allow to get free near the rack. He's a great dunker. Bang.
Back to Russell. Nice shot from the wing.
Yeah,
Here's
TJ.
McConnell. No made baskets yet. Here's Neesmith. And he drives in. Uses the glass on the layup.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
And Aaron Neesmith picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside Russell. Thomas outside. Back to Russell.
Boy.
And the foul is called.
Oh.
He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on T.J. McConnell.
You know, Russell's known for his scoring ability, but I like the fact that he's eager and hungry to continue to improve.
2 shots.
Good on the second one.
How the hell this nigga energy at
Indiana
the
leading
exact
by
same
6.
spot? That's when I took him out.
Now Nembhard uses the glass to finish the layup. Nembhard's got 5 now.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Johnson on the wing. Johnson with it. Thomas outside. 6 to shoot. Back to Johnson. Takes a 3. Bradley grabs the board. And here's McConnell. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
Put me on the shot and the
Nets
rebound,
trailed
huh?
by 8. Russell deciding where to go with it.
Inside
Johnson
nowhere.
on the wing. Back to Russell. This one for 3. The shot by Johnson, no good. Pacers leading by 8. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
The Pacers have a star tandem with Tyrese Halliburton and the newly re-signed Pascal Siakam, who set his all-star point guard. His knowledge of the game and his desire to win and get better, that's all you can really ask for from a young player. Out there on the floor together, I think it's naturally just a fit. Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Indiana foul.
And the call will be against Andrew Nembhard. That's foul number 2 for him.
Fourth team foul. Substitution on the
Here's
floor.
Melton. The 3 is up. Kept alive. Outside Johnson. To the wing, right side. Melton outside. Clock at 6. Bradley grabs the board. Indiana leading. Here's Neesmith. Second chance effort. Bradley, that's good.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Oh, and Bradley with a block. Halliburton with the ball. Now Sharp defending. Halliburton no good. Here's Wilson. Still no points. Johnson for three.
Damn.
Counted from distance.
3 points.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Pass to Nembhard. Halliburton outside. Bradley sets a screen. Oh, and Johnson with a block. That's tipped. Halliburton outside. Three-pointer.
Next foul. Jalen Wilson. First personal foul.
And breaking down some
My bad,
numbers here.
Hallie.
The
That was a
hustle
nasty
stats for
release.
Indiana.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Pacers started last season all offense, Grant, but even they knew that would not be sustainable.
Yeah, Coach Carlisle prodded them to at least get to average on the defensive end. And there's no question they have the tools to do it.
To the paint. Here's Sharp. And no good. Indiana leading by 9. Halliburton outside. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Bradley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Halliburton. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
What?
The league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Wilson. Money from 17 feet out.
Oh, y'all
His
alone.
mid-range shot is very solid. I mean, for some reason, the defense let him have it.
Now here's Halliburton. Shoots it from the high post. And that one comes up a bit short. And so it's Indiana closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be right back. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, let me get your thoughts on the Pacers and how they're playing so far.
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Nets trail by 7. It's Sharp on the wing. Pass to Clowney. And here's Johnson. To the inside. Here's Sharp. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Halliburton outside. Halliburton punching in. Here's Bradley. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Bradley's gotten his second bucket.
What a pass by Halliburton. He's so comfortable running the screen and roll. Excellent.
Williams from long range. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
The finish inside from Halliburton.
Good job that time by Halliburton to get some help with the screen and then got a shot right off of the pick.
Pass to Williams. Here's Wilson. Outside, Williams.
In close, Tyrese Halliburton only needs a sliver of space to make you pay.
Williams up top. Outside Johnson. Pass to Williams. Indiana with a rebound. They've led by as much as 10. Now Halliburton. 6 points for him.
Oh, not good.
Outside Nesmith. Halliburton with the ball. Covered by Johnson. Bradley. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. Well, Clark, as we know, player comparison is a popular exercise among fans and analysts alike.
Yeah, I've never really ascribed to that, but in this day and age, I think it's even more unfair to do so because the game has changed tremendously. I mean, three-point attempts and scoring averages are way north, in large part because of the pace of play. So the game has changed, and that means when you're comparing players, it's a little harder to do in a fair manner.
Pass to Clowney. Outside, Williams. Here's Clowney. Fires for three. And Toppin pulls it down. Down low. Here's Bradley. Count it. All three of his attempts have gone in.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
Pass to Johnson. The three ball. The rebound by Nembhard.
He's got to be mad at himself. Won't get a better look than that.
Outside Mathurin. Back to Nembhard. Here's Halliburton. Outside Mathurin. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Nets trailed by 8. Right side, Williams. Pass to Wilson. Johnson on the wing. To win the cold spell. Sinks it from distance.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Halliburton's shot is good. Halliburton's got 8.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Wilson. Back to Johnson. Pass to Clowney. Outside Johnson. Williams with it. Picked up by Mathurin. Here's Johnson. Great D that time from Halliburton. By 7. Nembhard outside. Mathurin with the ball. Pass to Halliburton. Another shot. Brooklyn with the board. Clark, we hear a lot of talk about Halliburton's Supreme Court vision. Just how good is it?
I think it's phenomenal, B.A. To be the facilitator that he is, you've got to have an understanding of what you're trying to run, but also a feel for how to get people's shots and to adjust on the fly to what the defense is providing. And it's feeling as much as it is feeling where defenders are, feeling where your teammates are or might be. And that is a gift. And he's owned that in a way that's made him one of the top dime droppers in the league.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw. The free throw drops for Williams. Well, there's no question. Pascal Siakam has raised the ceiling of this Pacers team.
Yeah, absolutely. He complements Halliburton's up-tempo style very well. And defensively, he shores things up with his ability to guard 1 through 5.
Siakam, no good.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Screen by Claxton. Inside. Oh, and Turner with a block.
What timing from Turner. I mean, that's a big part of blocking shots. Reading the shooter and then timing it perfectly to send that shot in reverse.
High post Claxton. That one goes. Count it.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Indiana leading. Here's McConnell. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Cameron Johnson. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. You know, Grant, with the Nets, there was so much optimism just a few years back.
And it was just too bad to see things go south. It's a reminder that nothing is as easy as it seems in the NBA. Even with a superstar roster, things don't always work out.
Now here's Thomas. McConnell with a steal.
Johnny Cage.
Outside Matherin. Back to McConnell. And here's Matherin.
Man, I tried to pass it. What the
He's
hell?
0 for 3 now.
Wow.
Here's Thomas. No good with a layup. McConnell left side. Pass to Shepard. Back to McConnell. Banked it in off the glass.
A little big
that
man.
right there was a lot of confidence, given the size of the disadvantage there.
And you know what he
Man,
does?
I
I mean,
can't
in the
get my
NBA,
steal.
you've got to have ways to score over defenders of all sizes.
Siakam with it. Russell covering. Up top, McConnell. Turner for 3. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time. Turner's got 7 points.
Really like it when Turner squares up from outside because he's got a sweet stroke, and because of his size, hard for defenders to get to the shot, and it also stretches the floor, which is good for his team.
Indiana leading by 8. McConnell left side. Pass to Matherin. Back to McConnell. And the bucket
the school
counts.
teacher.
And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
The PE teacher.
This will be his 3rd free throw of the game.
3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Well, Clark, talking about Benedict Matherin, he's another great young Canadian player.
Yeah, they've got a ton of them coming from north of the border, PA. I mean, Matherin, you got R.J. Barrett, SGA, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, at this point, you could probably fill a couple of rosters with high-level players that come from Canada.
Now here's Russell. 5 points in the game. Here's Claxton. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Indiana on offense. They lead by 11. Largest margin of the game.
No foul.
McConnell's shot is off. And Brooklyn has possession. The shot by Russell, no good. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, Miles Turner, the 11th pick by the Pacers in 2015 for much of his career with the team. He's endured the trade rumors. He said, I've still got PTSD from that, but I wanted to be here in Indy. And last season, a renegotiation of his contract, giving him an extension and a raise. Brian, he is locked in as their starting center.
Yeah, it would appear so, Allie. Thank you. Here's Siakam, following the bucket by Brooklyn. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Boy, I had to shoot that just so I knew. I was like, man,
that one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Here's Johnson, and the rebound goes to the Pacers. Here's Shepard.
no foul.
Outside Matherin. Pass to Shepard. Now Turner, guarded by Russell. Shot clock at 6. Fade away. And the basket is good. Turner's got 9 points.
Hey, Turner's not just an interior scorer. This guy has a jumper that's really reliable. So you got to honor and respect his shot.
Here's Clowney.
Good beat,
Puts up a
TJ.
3. It's
Trying
hauled
to
in by
exploit you,
McConnell.
TJ. Good boy, TJ.
Pass to Turner.
Man, I was trying to shoot that
So
ball.
it's the Indiana Pacers now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Come on, we do no slip-ups. Keep the pressure on.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Williams on the wing from outside the arc. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Siakam outside. Pass to Mathurin. Here's Shepherd. Haliburton outside. Up and over Russell. Haliburton misses. Nets trail by 12. Now here's Thomas. Now here's Claxton. Knocks it loose.
There we go, y'all.
Siakam with it. And Johnson picks him up defensively. Pass to Shepherd. Here's the three. Rejected by Claxton. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Claxton. Haliburton outside. Looking to end this cold spell.
Man, he be past people. They be blocking him.
Thomas outside. Here's Johnson. Uneasy two on the layup. Johnson's got 8.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a hard.
Oh, they gonna turn that over anyway, huh?
He's looking at having a very big second half.
Nets trail by 10. Pass to Williams. Outside Russell. Outside Williams. Misses the three. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Here's Freeman. And the layup is good off the glass.
And I'll tell you, Matherin's passing game has a solid foundation. Now, hopefully, it continues to grow here.
Back to Russell. Launches a three. Mathurin with a rebound. And here's Mathurin. We'll bring it up for the Pacers. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half.
I like seeing Siakam glide towards the rim, using his athleticism to his advantage.
And Brooklyn with possession here. After the basket by Indiana on the other end. Pass to Claxton. Misses from close range.
You see what they trying to do.
Indiana. Here's Williams. Offensive rebound. Now here's Russell. He's covered by Mathurin. Thomas with the ball. Mathurin with a steal. Here they come with numbers in transition. It's tipped. It's stolen by Johnson. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. And Claxton gets the bucket.
Boy, the former second overall pick has really worked on his passing. That was an outstanding find by Russell.
Here's Haliburton.
There you go, dunk it.
And the dunk by Haliburton.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Down low. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. Claxton's got 6 points.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Freeman.
What is he
Brooklyn
doing?
with the board.
Freeman? Okay, you ain't that ritzy now.
Williams in the post. It's Thomas on the wing. There's the screen by Johnson. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
They're doing the job on both ends,
Talk about
getting
it.
stops and attacking offensively.
You know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Both teams will make substitutions. Pacers leading by 6. McConnell right side. Pass to Nesmith. Outside for McConnell. Now Turner. Nice move. And then Turner with the dunk.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Timmy. Oh, and he took a hard foul on the shot.
Yeah, okay.
So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Indiana.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
Here's McConnell. He has 6. Knocked away. Pass to Watford.
Oh, wow, he's handing me the dog. I can't stick.
And he banks in the layup.
Wow, block it in, huh?
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Here's Jackson. To the paint. Here's Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Boy, so dominant.
That's the wrong Timmy right there.
Got to respect
That's the
Turner's
Timmy from
ability
Southport.
to score the ball in a lot of ways.
Here's Watford. The rebound by Jackson.
Good beat,
Indiana
TJ.
leading by 7. Here's McConnell. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Melton. 3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
Release it yet. The ball can't release. That's what tell you something.
No good on that one. And he's good on the second.
That's the shot. All right.
Nets trail by 8. Melton outside. Pass to Clowney. Over Toppin. The shot won't fall.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Here's Nesmith. Back to McConnell. Turner with it. Just 4 to shoot. And then Turner with the dunk.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous
Turner.
finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Back to Watford. Oh, stolen by Turner.
The infamous
Oh, and the fast break for the
pass to the wrong
Pacers.
person.
Here's Jackson.
And what is he doing?
And the dunk by Jackson.
Really good to see Turner
Man.
find the open man, proving once again
Trying to
he's
get
a
his
team
block.
first guy.
Turner
Oh,
can
you can't
always
steal that
value with
dude.
a highlight play. But
Okay.
Clark, he's gotten better at the small things as well.
Yeah, I agree with you 100% there. He can shoot the 3. He's always
I tried
been an
to bait
elite
him to
shot
the
blocker
right.
from the day he stepped foot in the NBA. An excellent screener, but he has added small pieces to his total game in the little areas.
Pass to Nesmith.
Next foul. Zaire Williams. Fourth personal foul. Second team foul.
CJ out there causing problems.
Coming onto the floor for the Nets. Nicholas Claxton.
Here's McConnell.
Johnson.
He has 7.
Jalen Wilson. Keon Johnson.
And the call against Nicholas Claxton. That's his first foul. And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Toppin outside. It's stolen by Johnson. It's Sharp on the wing. Outside Johnson. Back to Sharp. Oh, and Bradley with a block. Now Mathurin. He's scoreless. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Pacers lead by 12.
And Mathurin is an impressive scorer, skilled at finding ways to convert around the rim.
Here's Watford. Pass to Clowney. Toppin with a steal. To the middle. Here's Mathurin.
Wow.
Second chance shot. Here's Nembhard. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Nembhard's got 7.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Wilson. The kick out to Johnson. No good with the triple. On offense, here are the Pacers. They're on a 13-5 run.
Great go.
The shot by Nembhard, no good. Nets trail by 14. To the inside. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball. There's a minute 26 left in the third. McConnell right side. Bradley high post.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
McConnell outside. Shot from the wing. 6 on the shot clock. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by McConnell.
Miscommunication oftentimes leads to turnovers. That's something they'll want to discuss.
Nets trail by 14.
Oh,
here's
wow.
Watford. Mathurin with a rebound. Indiana on offense. They're on a 13-5 run. Here's Nembhard. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. He's got 9. .44 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Wilson. And the ball out of play. The Pacers will have it. .35 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. McConnell right side. Pass to Nembhard. Wilson grabs the board. Johnson with it. Down low. Watford. Yep, that one goes. Watford's gotten his second bucket of the game. On the wing, Nembhard. And as we enter the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it.
And I showed tried to go through the hole when I seen him start spinning. I said,
leading by 14. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started.
Not the time to do it.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Pacers leading by 14. Here's Nembhard. And it's Whitehead with a rebound. Pass to Wilson. Here's Whitehead. Outside Johnson. Here's Sharp. He's marked by McConnell. Here's Whitehead. Shot clock at 3. Over Toppin. They get it again. The ball's knocked loose. The kick out to Johnson. Here's Whitehead. Connects from downtown.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
All right.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. They trail by 11. And, yep, it's good.
All right.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Here's Nembhard. Pass to Bradley.
That's what I'm trying to pass it. That's
Here's Whitehead. Outside Sharp to the middle. And here's Johnson. Inside. Goes back up. And
it's like whoever I'm going, the other dude left. They kept doing. I hate when they start doing that.
Exactly the look you want.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout.
Wherever I
here.
leave, he kept
He
leaving.
is
I'm like,
not
okay.
messing around. Calling them into the huddle.
Get lazy. Let's not act like this is a sure thing all of a sudden. Looking to keep their focus on the task at hand. Brian?
Okay, thank you, Allie. Here's Halliburton. Here he goes.
There you go, Hallie.
Soft touch off the glass.
Driving lanes are created because they have to respect Halliburton's perimeter shot.
Screen by Claxton. Fires from deep. Martin misses. Pacers leading by 9. Turner inside. And Martin comes to help. Outside for Halliburton. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
That was a quick 3 seconds.
Outside Russell. The kick out to Williams. There's the triple. Gets the 3 to fall.
They've still got work to do, but it's impressive how they've battled back.
I didn't think it was going to happen for them, quite honestly, but they finally turned it on, turned it up a little bit. Now they've got to come up with some stops.
Neesmith.
Boy, I showed threw it at him
and
and poor shoot when he was cutting to the hole.
Good heads up basketball.
That boy caught that bitch
Season
way
opening,
over there.
it capitalizes.
I didn't think he was still going to shoot.
Here's Russell. And Turner with the block.
Get it out.
As it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Here's Russell. From down in the low post, it goes.
Well, I tell you, Russell looking very comfortable taking on aggressive defense and getting the job done. That's good focus on his part.
Halliburton right side. It's not going to. Indiana leading by 6. Pass to Siakam. Yes, it's good. Brooklyn with the ball. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Back to Russell. The kick out to Williams. Now Martin.
Why he leave?
Hits the trifecta.
Why?
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
To the paint. Now here's Turner. Over Claxton. Misses off the left iron. Outside Russell. Pass to Johnson. Martin outside. Left side Russell. And here's Claxton. Turner covers. Oh, and a fast break for the Pacers.
In the
And
game.
that one is stuffed right through.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
To the middle. Johnson. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. Pacers leading by 7. Halliburton on the wing. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And Clark, a big part of Tyrese Halliburton's effectiveness. He is tall for a point guard.
Yeah, and you see that across the league, Brian. More and more teams making sure they get size on the perimeter. I mean, they're looking for length in the backcourt, and if you can find it in your point guard, that's even better. And Tyrese Halliburton, a poster guard for long, elite-level point guards. You love the seemingly endless energy that Halliburton gives his team. Always pushing himself to deliver his best effort on every play, every day.
Right wing. Here's Russell. And again, it's the Nets missing. Indiana on offense. At one point, they led by 16.
Oh, you can't
they
make that.
their own miss.
And you can't get that board.
Nets trailed
Okay,
by 8.
Turner. So we turning up right now.
The kick out to Williams.
Oh, that's a shot.
Picked his pocket. Down low. Here's Halliburton.
Dunk it.
And the dunk by Halliburton.
There you
How
go.
about Halliburton? This fella going right to the rim, sneak dunking on that attack. Impressive.
Basket's good.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Here's Halliburton. Ooh, a terrific shot on the turnaround. Halliburton's got 7 points for the quarter.
Whenever that mid-range jump shot is available, Halliburton is going to take advantage of it. He's a really good passer, but also an opportunistic
Good foul,
scorer.
Harry.
The first free throw is good.
Shooting for Brooklyn.
And both free throws good for Russell. And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan.
Here they are, your Indiana Spacemen.
Here's McConnell. Pass to Walker. And the jam by Walker.
Nice slam by the big man Walker, making his presence felt there inside.
Johnson with it. And here's Russell. Lets it go from deep. Walker pulls down the board. Pacers leading by 10. Here's Bradley. Some solid defense from Williams. Left side, Russell. Back to Claxton. To the left wing. 4-3.
Good
Shot by Russell.
TJ.
No good.
just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low
What
percentage
the hell,
jumps.
TJ? Up to the rack.
Nets trail by 10. Williams on the wing. And Williams punches it home.
Throws it down
You know,
emphatically.
going to the
He's
rack,
got serious
doing that
hops,
Euro
right? You add
and
that
doing
to his
that
ability to penetrate, that's
fadeaway,
2 easy points.
both is pushing
A
it
lot
2
of
times.
bounceability there, guys.
But the
I mean,
fadeaway is
well
like,
above
if you're
the
going
rim.
at an angle
That's
like
what makes
this,
him dangerous.
if you do it 2 times like this, he'll do the fadeaway. But if I get by you, then he'll
Nimhard,
do
right
2
side.
step.
Just 5 to shoot. McConnell with it. And it's
See, like
Thomas
that.
picking him up. McConnell, good. And the Pacers lead by 10.
Not the best of shot selection there, but
Like
you know what?
if
Do
they
not
D
put
you
the
up
gift horse
from
in mouth.
the Euro, it's gonna
Here's
turn
Thomas for
into the
three.
fadeaway automatic.
And he missed there. 4 for 8 shooting now so far. Nimhard outside. Inside. Neesmith. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
They were totally in sync on that play. Targeted the pass beautifully.
Here's Johnson.
Oh no,
Oh, and there's
What,
the
too
whistle
much
on
D?
the shot.
My
So
bad.
2 free throws for him coming up.
my bad, too much
Man,
D.
he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good
Supposed to
there.
get out the way?
That's why the shot was so far off.
The free throw dropped for Johnson. And the Pacers making a change here. And Johnson drops them both. 1:16 left in the final quarter. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot. Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0.
Uh-oh.
Nice victory here for the Pacers.
And of course, they really dominated in the paint tonight.
They obviously came in looking to impose their will, attack the heart and soul of that defense, and it led to a lot of good looks.
And propelling them to a solid win, it was a night of big plays from Miles Turner.
He was just everywhere for them on both ends, really, just showing a lot of aggressiveness and
He's
intensity.
weak as hell going to the holder. I ain't lying. If it's any D on him, he missed.
Pass to Thomas.
TJ feel way better going to the holder.
Nice assist by Russell.
Orchestrating the offense like a vet. D'Angelo getting everybody involved.
We're gonna see if he got his fader
9
down.
seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Halliburton. Another miss
Oh,
by
yeah,
Halliburton.
that was early. Yeah.
And it's Brooklyn ball. It's a 10-point game. Thomas, that's good. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Halliburton has got the ball here for Indiana. At one point, they led by 16. Turnaround Jay.
Yeah, that felt late.
So Indiana wins it. Even early on in this game,
way
they
it's
appear
supposed
happy
to
to
be.
be playing at home.
2K is my game.
Once they started to get into a
2K
groove,
is
you never
my
really felt
game.
Like they wouldn't come out on top.
Basketball.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
You don't like that
For
one,
Clark
G.
Kellogg.
You don't. You don't feel. You don't feel like things is right in the universe.